A very chill guy, and on a warm September night in Houston, Texas, Ulli showed up to our sting house to chill with a young girl, but has no idea he's about to be busted instead.
Yo, Arlen, how old is Ulli?
I think he's 29, 30.
29?
I think he hasn't had a girlfriend since high school. That's what he said.
How you feel about your upcoming date? I've seen his Instagram, yeah.
No, but did you see like the spamming?
Oh yeah, I was getting notifications in the car on the way here.
Look at this.
The crash out is insane. Oh my god.
What the?
Oh man, it's horny.
There's audio messages too. Like there's tons.
Can I hear one of the audio messages?
Hey, my friend just he just dropped me off here, and my phone's like 5%.
He does not look at all how he
This
sounds.
would have been cool.
Right?
Oh, he said that?
And like
Wait, he
literally
said that?
5 minutes ago, he just acknowledged like, oh, like you're being.
You might be here.
Alright guys, let's
I have to go. Yeah.
Let's get in position. Let's get right here.
Hello, where are you?
I'm right here. I'm right outside.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Oh, you're right there.
Oh my god, there's so many. I can't. There's so many mosquitoes. I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
Come on.
I can't. Just come here.
This is a show right here.
Just come, dude. There's so many bugs right now. Just come here. Hi.
He's walking up. He's walking over the house head. He has flowers in the front door.
And he got a camera right there.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Hey, so where the camera's at? Where the guy at that comes out? He's like, you know why you're here?
Huh?
Where? Like, oh, here you go. Like, you know, there's that guy where it's like.
So you're here to pop some cherries, are you?
So you're really here, like, by yourself?
Yeah.
No cops.
No.
What?
What do you mean? What the?
Nah, dude, I feel weird.
Why?
I don't know. You have me waiting for 3 hours over there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Man, you crazy.
I'm sorry.
Bro, like, can I get some water or something?
Yeah. Okay. I'll go get you some. Actually.
You gotta get hospitality right now.
Sorry. I'll go get you some. Hold on.
Ulli. What is it? Ulli. Oh. Ulli. Jesus. Oh, Ulli Day. Okay. Not very Christ-like. No, not at all. To have Jesus in your name is some very devilish shit. Be careful with that light.
Okay.
Yo, you just. What the fuck, bro?
What?
You're a trip.
I'm a trip.
Yes. Like,
Why do you say that?
he's like, you don't make, like, I don't know, I'm just, at least I'm here now.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the f, bro?
So you're here to
Oh, some cherries, are you? You see that, dude?
Oh, man.
Where's the camera, dude?
What do you see?
I just told her, bro, that I'm not gonna go ahead and I don't come here to do things. All this, like, all this stuff with females, bro.
Wait, what kind of stuff?
Man, like I told her, dude, I'm not gonna go ahead and or anything. She sounded like, okay, we're gonna do some things. I said, nah, dude. I
said,
we're
nah,
not,
dude?
Nah, I was like, nah, we're not gonna go ahead and do that, bro. We're not gonna do that.
You call every girl that you talk to dude?
Yeah, that's what I said, bro and dude. I was like, nah, dude, where the camera? Like, man, dude, like, hell nah, dude. I already know this. It's like, I'm not gonna go ahead. That's why she's like, no, come over. I was, nah, bro. And I was like,
sadly, there's no cameras, but we do have to talk.
oh man, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you said you can be my sub and I can be your dom.
Oh man, dude, I'm not even like really applying that, dude. I'm not really applying that because I know that there is the fit life out there, and I was actually getting involved with it, but I really wasn't getting. Yeah, I wasn't really getting too involved, like as in like.
That's Fet Life is the one where you get your fetishes categorized.
Yeah,
find
with kinks and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
What are some of your kinks?
Oh man, dude, my kinks will have to be like stepmom type, like older chick. That's why when I was talking to this chick, she kept going, and I was like, man, what the. Dude, like this shit's crazy. And she said, okay, go to the movies. I said, look, bro, I don't really.
Was it her saying the sexual stuff, or was it you saying the sexual stuff?
Well, she said she was down for things and stuff like that. And then I was like, man, I really do not really associate myself with like younger females.
You don't?
Like that's why I asked her, like, so you wanted a? And I was like, she's like, I'm down to do whatever's. Right. I was like, man, dude, I mean, I'm not gonna do whatever's.
So you didn't get her Instagram from that and message her on Instagram?
Nah, dude.
Oh, you didn't?
It linked up, and then like her homegirl, there was that other one with that got blocked. But then it just linked. Nah, man.
But you said right here, you said you 14 and down?
Yeah, that's
Can I get a video of you saying that to me, please? Why would you want a 14-year-old?
Because I was wondering, I was like, man, why are they even like doing this, bro? Like
so you're here more out of curiosity.
Yeah, out of curiosity. Dude, I'm in that fat life, that huge.
You said you wanted a voice message of her saying, "I will suck your."
Yeah.
Why'd you want to hear that?
When did I say that? Can you show it to me, please?
Here's the message right here.
Yeah, okay, send the voicemail. Yeah, you see that? Because I was like, because she said she was gonna do that, and I'm still wondering out of curiosity.
So you're still wondering if you're gonna come here and get
No, dude, I wasn't even thinking.
So she said she was gonna do that. I don't see that anywhere in here.
She said she was down. She was down for whatever. That's why I was like, oh, like what the, bro? Like,
why'd you ask her to be your girlfriend?
Man, dude, she's not gonna be my girlfriend, bro.
Don't you ask her?
Dude, it happens, dude. But I wasn't really realistically, it cannot happen, dude. I dated a lady older than me. Yeah, to me, talking to me like that, I felt weird. That's all. When I asked her right now, that's why I asked her, okay, where are the cameras at? Where the people at? Because it's like, okay, I already knew that I was gonna put myself in a scenario like this, but I just wanted to confirm who that person was, because that's what I do. Because it's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see what a person is gonna go ahead and like, okay, take me to, you know, or what are they gonna
Ulli, can you pay attention?
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right, Ulli?
Yeah, but that's not my name, man.
Oh, it's not? Okay, fake name? Okay. What's your real name?
My real name? Y'all wanna know? I mean,
yeah.
We're gonna find out.
It's Eduardo.
Eduardo? Okay, Eduardo. Can you tell me what that says?
Let's say, fine. First, I'll give you a picture, and then I'll give you the real deal Friday. What time? See, but
so what's the real deal?
See, but see, I never went ahead and sent her like my nudes and like that, bro. I'm not the type to be like, okay, this and that, because I already figured. I knew that. Okay, man, something right here is not right. So I wanted to know who was that person that was trying to set me up or something, dude.
Well, you're not the dude to send nudes, but you are the dude to say, and Saturday too, both days. Session?
Yeah, dude.
Back to back. You ain't down? I mean,
I'm on that. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell their response gonna be, bro. And if they're like, okay, they're asking me, so they're asking me, and I was trying to find out, okay, if they're asking me, who is this that keeps on messaging me, bro?
You're more fishing for responses.
Yeah, man, I was fishing for responses because I'm on that app, bro. I'm on also.
So how many times do you use "I'ma eat your pussy out"? How many times do you use that?
I always use it on every female that's on what's it called, on FetLife and everything, but I have never ate pussy out none in my entire life, bro.
How does that line work?
I never, man. It don't even apply, dude, because I wouldn't even do it.
You wouldn't?
I've never done it. I've never done it in my life. I swear to God.
You don't like to eat the carpet?
I don't do nothing, bro. I don't eat pussy because my sister told me never eat a girl's pussy.
Your sister?
Why'd she say that?
I don't go ahead and eat vagina, bro. Never. Even if they tell me to, I'm not gonna do it, man.
I mean, it's healthy for diet.
Nope.
So, at what point in your investigation did you deem it necessary to ask, what a hot-ass, young, tight Asian chick?
Yeah,
why an old Mexican bull like me?
That's what I asked myself.
I mean, what information is that going to reveal to you about who's setting you up?
To me, I feel like, okay, like, who?
Yeah, he calls himself an old Mexican bull.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
So I told myself, okay, man, like, what the are they
you were going on about doing something at the theater.
Yeah, man, dude, even if we go at the theater, I just wanted to see who the person was.
But you said, I'll guide you through everything and grab your hand and put it on my
dude, I wouldn't do that.
Just be sure not to be shy and play.
I think you should read what's up here, Skeet.
Okay,
I mean,
want to see I mean, it'll be on it. Okay, man.
I thought you said you didn't want to show your penis, but you said
I've never seen a picture.
But you asked her if she wanted to.
Yeah, I did. But
why'd you propose the idea?
I'm here honestly to find out who this person was, because I seen their account got locked. I did my fair share investigation.
Are you familiar with the Texas Penal Code?
No, sir.
The Texas Penal Code states that if someone above legal age is talking to someone under legal age with the presumption that they are under legal age, and they talk to them in a sexual manner and solicited sexual things or state sexual things to them, you do understand that is considered
endangerment of a minor. It's a federal offense right there. You didn't know that?
I did not know.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that because there was also that account, Jay Wood, whatever. It was a guy, Jay something, that he messaged me. He's like, man, I'm over here this one chick, and I'm the daughter. And the crazy thing.
Wait, Jehu, we need to add this into our investigation. What's his name?
Man, I got to look it up on my phone. But like he literally like he dodged it, bro. But I mean, I'll go ahead and show it to y'all, bro. And he's like, I'm the mom and I the daughter. And
but it's just you don't know his last name, just Jay.
That's why I was trying to figure. No, it's right here, dude. Look, may I have a phone so I can show y'all? So I can show you. I mean
we'll get to Jay later, but we need to put a pin in that.
So
Jay.
So it's some dude that he had an account, and then he's like, oh, the mom, and then the daughter. I was like, man, what the bro? He's like,
so you didn't know, right?
I did not know that, man.
Omma, can you read that for me?
I'm wondering how you're going to pull all this off. How are you going to keep me a secret until you're 18?
Man, dude, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Your parents are going to think you might be a lesbian.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, dude, like, what the
How would they think she'd be a lesbian?
Man, she's a young ass chick trying to go for an older guy, and it's like, what the f are you doing in these apps, bro?
What the f do? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, who the fuck, like, what is her mind going? What the f going on in her mind?
Okay, so you're more interested in the psychology.
Dude,
so Ulli, is this the first 14-year-old you've ever messaged?
Dude, it was out of the blues, you know.
It was out of the blues.
She said that and then that's the only one.
So it's a yes or no? Is this the first 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So when she told you about her other friend, Aaliyah, and you followed her, you even slid up on her story on your own.
That was my homeboy.
That was your homeboy. It was on your account.
Yeah, I know he was on my phone.
This would be you, correct?
He was on my phone, and he's like, hey, look, I'm gonna go ahead and look him up.
Oh, so your homeboy was messaging.
Okay, so your homeboy was on one girl, but you were messaging Becca.
Nah, I wasn't.
Nah?
No.
So who's the other girl who you were talking about who blocked you? I think it was Aaliyah.
Nah, see, I really wasn't. Because I had a homeboy that really messaged her, and he messaged me saying, hey, man, look, these are accounts. These are fake accounts.
Oh, so you knew it was fake.
Because we looked them up online. There was no background on this female right here, too. And then there was no background on.
So there was no background. Then you know, why did you take the risk to come out then?
Man, I always do random things, dude. I'm suffering through mental illnesses, man. I'm dude. I'm just.
So committing a felony is just like a random.
Nah,
thing
man. Look, man. I'm literally on probation.
For what?
In possession of controlled substance. I'm trying to do good, you know. And then that's all I was like, oh, dude, like.
You're trying to do good, but you come and meet a 14-year-old girl.
Nah, man, dude. See, that's the thing, dude. You don't know if it's a dude or an old guy.
So what did you think it was?
I think it was honestly an old guy, dude.
You aren't even fully grown. You are so fine right now. In 4 more years, you'll be sexy AF.
Man, that's
so you actually acknowledge that she's 14.
I acknowledge that
and now she'll look even better when she's 18.
I actually acknowledge she was actually fairly attractive. And then like that, you know?
And then right after that, you say, I'm wondering how you're going to pull all this off.
Yeah.
How are you going to keep me a secret until you're 18?
That's what I was asking, bro. This shit does not make sense, but I still went through it, you know? Because that's what I.
So why did you need to know if this person was a virgin or not?
Man, I knew. She said it herself. She said it to me first.
No, you asked, and do you want your cherry popped? How does that help your investigation?
She said it to me.
No, you said it right here.
But
do you want your cherry popped? But you brought it back up. So how does that help your investigation? What information would that reveal to help you find out who's behind this account?
Yeah.
Man, dude, I'm just lonely and just like really just trying to get anything. You know, I really have not, except dudes. I'm not really into dudes, man.
You're into everything but dudes.
Yeah, I don't do dudes or trannies.
So dogs, you're into animals.
Nah, not bestiality either, because that's
just 14-year-olds.
Dude, my homeboy was on my account. He looked their name up and nothing came up. Dude,
who's your homeboy?
Like that. Oh, man.
It sounds like we need to give him a call. If he's signing you up.
He's on the Fed Life, dude.
So your homeboy texted the whole time?
No, he was on
just this other 14-year-old.
Oh, just on the. Yeah. So you were on this 14-year-old, the one you came today.
Yes, dude.
So this was you.
I was messaging her and I was wondering. I was trying to figure out who was this on behind this damn games and like this. Dude,
WTF? I'll be a sexual predator for life.
Damn, dude.
So you seem like you do know the law.
Dude, I just said it like, dude, if this shit go down, I'm not a predator, dude. I mean, like,
call up Young Jack, it's going down.
It like it'll fuck me up, dude. And it's like, damn, dude. I just barely got out of jail, dude. Probation, you know, Montgomery County, and it's like.
So why risk it at all?
You're quite the yapper,
dude. I'm a depressed human being.
Well, I think I know why he risked it.
Do you just like talking? Is that like? Is that your thing?
I think I know why he risked it. Since you don't want to be honest with us, I'm gonna let you tell us why you risked it.
You know, I haven't had a girlfriend since high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Nah, cause it's like girls are like once you get like just how you say boys are mature, girls are like retarded. Like
calm down, bro. Like this one chick I was dating. I know, but it's like all females, dude. I've been depressed for the longest. I see this fit life. I'm not really like. I like it, but it's not who I am, bro. I mean.
Well, if girls are retarded, then what is this right here? Are you brain dead?
No, dude. I'm trying to meet the person that basically was in the background. Dude.
You know what?
Understand
Wait, hold up. You know what, Ulli? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You're yapping. You're a certified yapper.
Okay, yeah.
Listen, I need to talk to a Ulli that's gonna talk to us. Are you gonna talk to us?
All right, man. Go ahead and go.
Are you gonna be honest with us?
Man,
because if you're not gonna be honest with us, then
yeah.
I'm gonna have to phone in a friend real quick.
Yeah.
That is gonna answer our question. So
yeah.
before I do this, are you gonna be honest with us?
Yes, sir.
Were you here to have sex with an underage girl?
No, sir.
You weren't?
No, sir.
Okay. Since you don't want to be truthful.
Look, man.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm not. You gotta put my hands down my back. I really don't mind. But look, man. I want you to look at me straight in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell you, be honest. Yesterday, I met a couple over there on Reddit, and they said they wanted to go ahead and they like have intimacy with me. I did not go ahead and do that. You know, there's been several occasions where I'm in that account. That Fet Life, I'm not trying to do that, bro. I haven't met nobody. I literally try to go ahead and find out, okay, what is this about and what is this life about and like that, you know? I've gone to these events. I'm wanting to go to these events that they say, okay, it's going on, but I've never gone to it, bro. I don't even have a job, man. I'm over here.
Did you say you just called off work?
Yeah, dude,
So you have a job?
Yeah, I barely got a job, dude. I barely got a job.
What would your job think of this?
Man, it would just think bad, bro. Like, I seen this and literally how I seen it in that news break. I like that app, bro. That y'all have all the predators and stuff.
News break?
Yeah, that's a real good one.
You like that one?
But yeah,
how does it feel now that you might be on that app at some point?
That's gonna me up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do it.
Well, here, I got some questions for you, and I want to see how you answer them. We're going to play 21 Questions. You ever heard that song by 50 Cent, 21 Questions?
It's a pretty good game. I think you'll enjoy it.
The first question is, did you ask her if she wanted to lose her V card?
What does it say right there? Does it say?
No, I'm asking. I'm asking questions.
What is it saying that I wanted?
I'm asking you. This is 21 Questions. We asked the question.
Yeah, I say she wanted. Okay, I went ahead and said those things.
Okay.
But then I was like, oh man, you know.
All right, so we can continue the game.
Okay,
but you know what? Let's see what you said here.
You just were like, yeah, I'm gonna try to do my V card.
Something like that, yeah.
The movie's playing.
Damn, like, there's no need to be nervous though.
Okay.
Because I promise. I'll try to do it slow. I mean, it's gonna be fun to watch. After you get over it, man, she gets a like.
So what are you trying to do slow with her?
Man, dude, I was gonna go ahead and do what a female male does, you know, but I wasn't gonna go ahead and do it with her because, dude, it's underage, bro. I can't do.
Then why'd you tell her that you're gonna take it slow?
Dude, I can't do. But in generally, one thing is me saying it, and one thing is me doing it, and I'm not gonna go ahead and touch or disrespect a 14-year-old, or literally go ahead and do that, or send my nudes, because I'm not the type, you know, I don't.
Everybody, y'all can come out, all the film crew. Can I ask you, your Roblox account is Spider Duck with 2 Ks?
Yeah, Spider Duck.
Okay, man, what do you be playing on Roblox?
Piggy. Piggy.
Peggy 18? Or probably Peggy 13.
Pepper Piggy.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah, Pepper Pig.
You know that's a children's show.
I play with my nephew. Dude, that he basically doesn't have a mom, so I go ahead and...
You play the mom role?
Nah, dude, he doesn't. His mom passed away, dude.
How old is he?
Dude, it's my nephew. He's 7 years old, dude.
He's 7 years old?
He's 7 years old, man. So the only game that I can play with him is Roblox.
I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but earlier you did admit that you were coming here to have sex with a
I did, dude, because at the end of the day, I just want to know who it was, bro. I never really sent my dick pics, you know, and shit like that. I don't send.
Why did you ask if she was your girlfriend before you came over?
Dude, that's what I was asking, because I don't have a girlfriend, bro.
So you wanted to know if you were going to be in a relationship.
In a relationship, okay, yeah, coming over here, bro. That's why I was like, what the f, bro? Like, okay, so my intentions are like, what the f is this person? Why they keep applying themselves? Why they keep messaging me and playing with with my time, we're figuring things out, man. Like,
but you wanted to know if she was your girlfriend.
Man,
it seems like you were taking it pretty serious.
Dude, I'm lonely, dude. I'm lonely, and it's gonna be a friend. Look, I met literally I met this 19-year-old.
How's your mom feel about you being here with a 14-year-old?
She would just, nah, dude. On top of everything, dude, she would just be disappointed, dude, because it's like, dude, what the bro? Like, you just got out of jail, dude.
It is.
And then it's like, dude, you just got out of jail, dude, and you just finished probation, and it's like, you know, like up your life
it
again,
looks like
bro.
you're going right back on it,
dude, I know, man, and that's what, dude, I just tell myself.
Well, here, I want to figure out this. You said that we're girlfriend and boyfriend, but then you told her, you better call me your tits before I leave your ass prego.
Dude, it's a saying,
crazy.
you know.
It's
just.
Is that what you say to your girlfriend? You're gonna leave her as prego?
I don't even have kids.
Make her a single mom.
I don't even have kids, man. I don't have kids, so I don't even be having dude like that, man.
You don't have kids, so you don't have.
I don't have.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
If I did, I think I probably have one right there, but it's
so,
open.
So you probably
but
don't.
It's open.
The condom is open?
Yeah, but the condom's open.
Sounds like
but I was
going
gonna
to
use it. But I was gonna use it. But I was gonna use it. I was not gonna use it.
Well, why was it open?
No, it's open because.
So it's in here.
You just always carry other condoms on you?
Well, I had that one because somebody gave it to me.
Oh, someone conveniently.
And I got it from a homeboy. Basically, it's a chick.
Why did your homeboy give you
It was a chick. It was a chick, dude, that I met online. You know, another chick from another app I met online.
Would she mail it to you?
She literally. I bought a hotel. We're together. I did not have sexual intercourse with her. She said, "Hey, open that condom," and then she said, "Put it back." And then I was like, "Oh, really? You're gonna make me put a condom back? Like, really?" I told my homeboy, like, "Oh man, you
Yo, my man. So we bought these.
She wanted flowers, so I bought her flowers.
I mean, this was really nice. You bought her nice flowers.
Dude, yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, you brought that for?
So she really was your girlfriend.
Nah, man, this is what you do to females.
Oh no, actually, when asking about these, he specifically said, "What does my girl want?"
I think they call that Riz.
Riz?
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Basically, I gave her roses.
Riz.
She wanted roses, so I gave her roses, dude. It's a female, man.
No, you actually offered.
Well, you said you thought it was a man.
Dude, if it's whoever it is, bro, whoever it is,
were the flowers for us?
Dude, if y'all get them, then cool. Give them to y'all's mom.
Did they at least smell good?
So you're just nice, and you just like
dude,
to give things.
Dude, that's what that's the person who I am, dude. And I've basically
solid selection.
It's not fresh. You good?
Yeah, no, he picked some good ones.
Dude,
and for a bargain, $9.97.
Nah,
we got a deal.
Nah, dude, they're not good, dude. They're the same ones.
No, these smell nice. I'll give you props on.
Nah, man, I got them from Walmart. They're not even good because it's falling apart.
So you could afford these flowers, but you're gonna make the 14-year-old buy your movie ticket earlier?
Yeah, that's why I was like figuring out why the f is she doing that, or who the f is this? Like, you know, like damn, dude, like.
I mean, you spent a good portion of your nightly pay on those flowers.
Dude, I asked my mom for money.
How much money do you have? You asked your mom for money?
Yeah, I asked my mom for money.
What'd you tell her the money was for?
Dude, I said I'm gonna take the girl out. Oh, she basically bought me. Cause you know she bought me a ticket, so I got to go.
Okay. Did you tell her how old the girl was?
No, I didn't. You know, I should have.
What'd you say?
I should have. I should have. You know, I should have said. You know.
What I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit. Yeah. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with kids online for sex. And
nice.
You've just been skeeted in 4K.
Oh, go for it.
Shit, dude.
Hey, man, y'all gotta give it up to me, dude. I try to make my own show sometime, you know. And like, I'm being honest. It's pretty cool, man. I love it, dude. I was like,
maybe a collab special.
Hey, now, but I'm for real.
That's how you take a ski.
Hey, man, not for real. I seen on the news break, dude. I always get on it. I love it, dude. It tells you a lot of shit about predators.
So you thought you would go and actually be on yourself? You were set into it.
Nah, cause look, man. Whenever I was at
I think you should talk to that.
Well, look, when I was in DDRP, man. When I was in DDRP, I used to sleep. I used to sleep for 5 months, and I did not know why this guy was on intervention, and his stay was only here for like 8 months.
Did you think to ask, like, hey, am I actually talking to someone else here?
Well,
did you ask that at all?
Well, I try to figure out like AI, how much it could go. AI can go, you know, because it can go a long ways. Though at the end of the day, dude, it's that them fed. You're on Fed Life, you know.
Well, I mean, today's your lucky day because during the month of September, we're doing a special where we're just.
Don't even like, man. It's not even trying to be funny.
I'm not. I'm trying to talk to you if you would let me finish. We're doing a special where we're just gonna reprimand you and get on to you because this is a very naughty thing.
Yeah, dude.
But how can you promise us that you'll never do this again?
I'll delete my apps, dude, and then I'll give you that guy's information, and then I'll just delete.
What was the first thing you said?
Yeah, I'll delete them apps, all the ones I have. Reddit, now my homeboy said that Reddit's popping. They have a lot of Reddit specials going on, you know, that Reddit has the NF whatever.
So you're a Redditor?
So, nah, I really got it, dude. I really got Reddit. Because the people out from FET go to Reddit. And then they're like...
Hey, well, what did you say about that other guy?
Oh, that Jay something?
Yeah, Jay
something. Dude, that's the dude that he basically says... he said, hey, man, she's legal, she's 16. And I was like, what the dude? I was like, what the But his account got locked, but he lives in the woodland.
So you're gonna snitch on your homie?
Well, I was like, dude, what's like? He's like, dude, we can make them both our sluts. I would tell him like, what the? I told him like, man, what goes on through your mind, dude? Like,
we've been trying to get Jay for a long time now, but he's a little bit smarter. He doesn't actually show up. So
I feel like we can flip him.
Do you think you can help us catch Jay? He is talking to one of our decoys.
Call your friend here if he's doing all this.
Nah, dude, not that. Not my homeboy just looked at the backgrounds because he's looking at some accounts.
But we want Jay.
Yeah, he's the real criminal.
I'm trying to figure out like, okay,
he's the mastermind here.
Yeah,
man, dude, I don't know if y'all being sarcastic or not, dude, but like this dude, he basically said he like the mom and the daughter, and shit, dude. And I'm trying to figure out like who the is behind these things.
Well, it was us. So now what do you think? Do you think you're gay?
To me, nah, man. To me, it's like, oh, like, okay, now I see the deal. Like, okay,
you're not into black guys, or?
I'm not into like BBC and shit like that. Nah, I'm not into black guys, dude.
Okay. Maybe it's only on the weekends.
Nah, not even that, dude. I don't do that BBC and shit. Like, dude, no. Okay. I met some people, dude, and my homeboy, he basically, this couple that I met at Unicorn Singles, like that.
Okay, you're yapping again. But you said right here.
Yeah, Unicorn.
Low bet.
Nah, dude. Nah, man, I'm being serious.
Isn't Unicorn a club in GTA?
Okay, nah, dude, look, man. This guy basically lives in the poly. There's a girl that didn't have a home. You know, she's 19 or something. Okay. He's pimping these females out. Oh. So playing that there's like their feelings and.
Yeah.
And then
that's kind of what you're doing. Here.
No. So you were just here to be friends, right?
No, I'm just trying to see to be friends.
So when I say I just don't want to pop your cherry, and then you leave me and start doing things with other people.
I'm not trying to. I'm not. Dude. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be more.
So you're not trying to be more than friends? You also said, "Low bet, I got you. Watch, you'll get addicted to it after the first round."
At the end of the day, it's like.
Because you start feeling this rush, and especially when you come.
What the is? Why are they even saying that? Why are they even saying that when it's like that's why I said stop playing, because it's like.
So whenever you get your attorney, would you use this? Would you have him like use this with you? Would you have him, take this to court with you? That you think this would be a good defense?
Dude.
Or would you go with a different game plan? Would you call audible?
I just think I should just go to work and don't even have a social life, man.
How much do you make a night on average?
Dude, I don't make nothing, bro. I don't even work, man. I barely started working there, dude. I barely got out probation on Harris County, man.
Well, yeah, but you said you should have gone to work. How much do you make a night at work usually?
The $26, dude.
How long are you on parole for?
No, it's probation, dude. I was on
probation.
I was on it. I'm done with it on Harris County.
Oh, so you're not on parole or probation no more?
No, I'm on probation on Montgomery County.
Okay, so would this maybe affect that at all?
I will me in the ass, dude. Like, dude.
Oh.
Nah, dude.
I'm really worried about that.
Dude, it'll me up like to the point where it's like, I don't know, I have to like myself or some shit, man.
Let's not say that.
Yeah.
Nah. I have to kill myself. Dude.
No.
We're not saying that needs to happen.
Nah, dude.
No.
They're gonna miss you on FetLife.
Nah, dude. Nah, man. Dude, at the end of the day, man.
So you got your mom. I don't know anyone else, but
your niece or nephew you mentioned.
Yeah, dude. They look out for me.
We
went to church today,
Oh. So you do this on the Lord's Day?
Did God lead you here?
No, dude. No, man. I basically just trying to figure out who was messaging, and at the end of the day, I told myself, like...
Are you sorry for, talking like that to a 14-year-old girl?
I did not... I knew it was wrong. I know it's wrong,
Okay.
talking, you know. And that's why, but I was trying to figure out, okay, maybe it could be a dude.
Yeah, but you do realize what you did was wrong. You do acknowledge that.
I did not know it was like, okay, if it was my intentions, okay, to it and to do it, I guess. But I did not ever go through with it. I wouldn't go through with it.
But so you talked about it, but you weren't planning.
I'm not the type to play the actual game, dude.
So was it wrong to talk to her in your opinion or not?
At the end of the day, yes, dude. It's wrong.
Let me rephrase that. Was it wrong to talk sexually to her?
It was. It is. You know. It is. Okay. It is.
Okay.
It is. But at the end of the day,
you went up to him. You went younger.
No, nah. But see, he said 16. He said 16. So I was like, okay, we're like, what the.
Yo, you like bet that?
No.
14.
Nah, dude, nah. I didn't think about that. Top
so you're trying
shit
to
like
top
that.
them.
Dude, I was just trying to figure out, okay, what the f***'s gonna go through their mind and shit.
Sounds like you're trying to figure out how low you could go.
Nah, man, I don't know. Why would I do that, dude? I don't even think about it.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
You did do it.
I don't, bro. I've been f***ing up my life, man.
So you just cap all day?
Basically, they're
you're
doing
on
this
this.
shit fast.
You're on this cherry popping business.
Nah. Dude, I don't pop cherries and like that, you know. I really.
That's what you said. You said.
I just talk.
You said I have popped virginities before, but
that was when
it's been a long time.
Dude, that's when I was like 18, dude, and 19. You know, that was my high school.
Was that your prime?
That was my high school sweetheart, dude. That was my high school sweetheart.
But you said virginities.
Nah, dude, I just popped pairs and then some other
multiple.
chick,
So
dude.
you're capping.
Bottom, bro.
So what is your body count then?
Man, body count, dude. Like messing around with females.
Yeah, just. In general.
Or guys, we don't do it.
Nah, dude, nah, man. I wouldn't do dudes, man. It gets crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Dude, it gets like that. My body count's probably like 380.
380.
Wow. God damn, as a player, we gotta take notes.
Wait, you just said you haven't popped cherries in a while, so like.
It's mostly like.
Didn't you barely have sex
dude,
about 10 minutes ago?
Dude, it's mostly like.
Wait, didn't you say you were arrested?
Arrested?
Weren't you in jail before?
Yeah, I did this past.
Was any of those body counts in jail?
Nah, dude, it wasn't, dude. I was on rehab, man.
There's no way to get those numbers. What with taking a break? You said in here that you lost your virginity at 18. So from 18 to 22, you racked up 380. Wow.
And no STDs?
You can't. Yep.
And with no condoms?
Dude, nah, I wear condoms.
Okay, that's good.
You gotta always wear condoms.
So
you gotta always wear condoms.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was this one chick. One time she had HIV and shit, but like,
But you just went in anyway.
I just, dude, I got a condom. I got a condom, and I just did it.
Yuli, you're yapping.
Yeah.
How about you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Walk me through your day today. Okay.
I got up, dude.
You got up.
Thank the Lord, and
It's Sunday.
you know, went to church.
Right.
Picked up my.
What was the sermon about?
Dude, it was just about.
Not falling for our sexual urges.
Well, it's obviously to not fall into the flesh, you know.
But you fell into the flesh of a 14-year-old girl.
Pastor, know you're on Fat Life.
Dude, nobody knows I'm on it, bro. Whenever I tell people about that bondage shit, they just like weirded out, and I'm pretty fucking. I'm trying to figure out like, man.
Okay, so you went to church and then what?
I went to church, dude, and then just got out, and then I told my mom I was gonna go see this chick, you know.
Told your mom we're gonna see
So
this
she's
chick.
like, she gave me money, and then we helped like the car get fixed, and then after the car got fixed, bro, I just came over here. I waited 3 hours, you know.
Okay.
I waited 3 hours.
What's going on, man? I'm Officer Thomas. I know you were talking to them just so we can kind of work on this. You have an ID on you real quick, brother, by any chance?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got my ID, dude. I got it right here, dude.
Okay, man. What's your first name?
No, I got it right here.
Okay.
Not when you got it.
Gotcha.
Keep going, man. I didn't like, dude, what I'm saying is this, bro. I said I was gonna pop a cherry, but I did not know, okay, if I say it, then it's under the law, okay, I go ahead and get arrested. You know, I did not know that.
So you didn't know that was illegal?
I did not know.
You're telling me you didn't know having sex with a
No, I do know that that's illegal. I know that underage, under 18, you can't even like.
Then why'd you tell her to keep you a secret for 4 years?
Dude, I was trying to figure out how she was trying to do like that, cause she said, okay, let's go ahead and like, you know, come through and hang out. I was trying to figure out, okay, why she telling me this, bro?
So you would have had working in real.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't have had sex, bro.
Okay.
Officers, he did bring an open condom as well.
Dude, check right there, dude. I ain't bringing.
Where's the condom?
I ain't bringing a condom.
In his purse right there.
I just.
It's over there in the Gucci bag.
I'll get my property. All right, man. You got that? You'll take pictures?
Yeah, I'll take pictures and I'll bring it out.
With Fat Life, all that.
Don't mess with 14-year-olds.
Man, just go ahead.
Do you have a message to the people that might be thinking to do what you just did today?
Man, dude, just don't even date, man. Just don't date.
Well, Ulli, man, I think you're gonna spend a night in the slammer. How you feel about that?
Maybe you can meet some other guys there with some fetishes.
Get your body count up a little more.
Maybe we can get to 400 tonight. Oh, yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, pose.
I don't consent, dude.
Oh, you don't? Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't gonna f you, man.
You weren't?
But you just talked about
You just happen to have.
You're just gonna pop her cherry.
Dude, I say shit, and I don't even mean
just
it.
be talking.
And I just be talking shit, and I just be talking, but I wouldn't do shit, dude. Hey, man, it was nice meeting you, dude.
Nice meeting you too. I wish under different circumstances, but you know, what can we do?
I could just see Jay was getting under your skin.
Jay?
Yeah, you were pissed about Jay.
we got to find that guy. Give us Jay, we'll let you go.
He was just like, I'm just trying to figure out how he's gonna say 16 and turn it. He was purple. Nah, when he said what? He said 320 bodies.
380.
Oh my bad, 380. I'm not gonna lie, I was a guy calling my.
I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. It's like just for some dumb.
And then you got crazy.
What the?
Thinking about.
Man, I never had sex with the underage. I never would have. But here I am. That's what you get for talking all that shit. Thank you.